I'm Victoria Parker, the Education Director here at the Busti Historical Society. We're going to walk through the steps of turning flax into linen. The flax is a long rady plant. It does grow in this area. When it's harvested, they pull it out by the roots, these little squiggly bits on the end of the roots. They dry it, and they bundle it and soak it in water. And it goes through a process called retting or rotting. This bundle has already been retted. The outside cover rots off, and then it's ready to break. In front of me is a flax breaker and a bundle of flax that we've already started to break. We put the flax on there, break it. And see, that hard outside covering is starting to come off. And what we're after are the nice soft fibers inside. Once the flax is broken, the next step is called scutching. This is a scutching knife. It's just made of wood. You take your broken flax, hold it against a board, and run the knife over it. This will knock off all of those little stick pieces, anything that's still holding on after the breaking process. Or you can just sort of hit it with a scutching knife. I'm not sure if you can see in the video, all the little pieces flying off. We're starting to get a nice soft fiber. After the flax has been broken and scutched, these are called hetchels or hackles. And these are sharp, and there's more than one size. These would have been made by a blacksmith, oftentimes a blacksmith's apprentice, when he was first learning to make nails and they didn't come out quite right. The flax, it goes on the hetchels, and you just pull it through. So if there's any of those little stick bits that we've missed, this will pull them off, and it separates the fibers. When you're done, end up with this nice soft fiber. Looks almost like a horse's tail. Sometimes you hear stories about, you see the girl with the flaxen hair. It's a blonde. Her hair is the color of the flax. From here, the flax goes to a spinner to be spun into thread and then woven into fabric. The complete process from harvest to fabric would have taken the settlers about 3 years. Now the fiber that comes off in the hetchels is called tow or two, and it's not quite as nice, but you still worked very hard to get it. And so this, you wouldn't throw this out. You'd use it for things like stuffing pillows, mattresses, candle wicks, burlap, fire starter, and if you ever hear a little boy call him a towhead, that's what they're talking about. So flax grew in this area in our climate. Western New York is too cold for cotton, so if you don't want to wear wool all summer, you would have been growing flax and probably spending your winter processing it. What we're using today was grown in Pennsylvania. And that's the process of turning flax into linen. This is a pair of modern pants that are 100% linen. You can see it makes a nice lightweight fabric. This is unbleached. A lot of times things like your bed sheets or your tablecloths would have been linen. That's why the closet where you keep those things is called the linen closet. And most of your clothing, so if you don't want to wear wool, would have been linen.